So, magandang araw sa inyo guys. For today's video guys is gagawa tayo ng content about kay Boyle's Law. So, before proceed guys, yung mga question guys is ilalagay ko lang dito sa taas. Kasi pag nilagay ko po dito, hindi na po siya kasya. So, meron po akong playlist dyan guys. Just check lang po guys about combined gas law guys. Which is hindi ko pa nagagawa kasi inuuna ko po yung mga basics niya. So, before proceed guys, we have the formula which is P1 times V1, P2 times V2. So, yung P1 guys is initial pressure. Initial pressure po yun And then we have V1 which is initial volume po ang tawag dyan. So, we have ang P2 is final pressure. And then, sa V2, final volume. So, yan po yun guys yung mga meaning niya. So, before we proceed guys, bago tayo magsimula, yung mga questions natin guys na tatalakayin is kailangan po natin i-rearrange yung mga formula para makuha natin yung variable na pinapahanap sa atin or yung unknown. So, we have question number 1. Yung question number 1 natin guys is a gas occupies a volume of 6 liters at an initial pressure of 1.5 atmospheric pressures. If the volume decreases to 44 L or 4 liters rather, what is the new pressure of P2? So since question na to guys, ilagay muna natin itong mga variable and numbers niya para hindi po tayo malito. So we have the initial pressure na 6L, 6 liters, at an initial pressure of 1.5 atmospheric pressure. Yung P1 natin yan guys So we have P1 which is 1.5 atmospheric pressure. So, proceed. If the volume decreases to 4L or 4 liters, yan po yung V2 natin guys. What is the new pressure? So, since yung pinapahanap sa atin guys yung P2 or final pressure. So, proceed tayo sa formula guys is kailangan natin i-rearrange muna para makuha natin yung sagot. Dito tayo proceed sa ba. So, we have formula. Yan, copy natin ulit. V2, ay, P1 pala guys, P1. Ay, P2 pala ito. P2 times V2. So, para makuha po natin to, kailangan po natin siyang i-isolate. So, yung gagawin natin guys is, i-divide natin siya both sides by V2. Ito, para ma-isolate po natin tong V2. Kailangan po natin yang i-isolate and i-divide natin siya sa V2. So, divide natin siya both sides by V2. Divide by both sides by V2. Makakancel po to, yung V2. Cancel. So, yung matitira, ito po. So, i-copy natin ulit. P2 equals to P1 times V1 over V2. Yan po yung formula na gagamitin natin. So, proceed. Erase ko muna to guys Copy ko dito ulit sa baba. Sa taas pala. P2 equals P1 times V1 over V2. Yan po yun guys So, erase ko na to guys So, we have substitute natin to yung mga numbers dito sa formula na nagawa natin. So, we have P2 equals yung initial pressure natin is 1.5 liters times natin siya sa V1 or ito, 6L. 6. And then, yung V2 natin is ito, is 4. So, i-simplify natin guys. So, gamit tayo ng calculator guys para mabilis po. Calculator. So, we have 1.5 times 6. 1.5 times mo sa 6. And then, divide mo po siya sa 4. Then, we have the initial pressure na po 2.25. So, yung sagot natin for question number 2 guys is P2 equals to 2.25 atmospheric pressure. Andyan po yung final answer natin for question number 1, guys. So, to proceed for number 2, guys. So, to proceed for number 2, guys, we have the question which is, a sample of gas has an initial pressure of 0.8 atmospheric pressure and occupies a volume of 2 liters. The gas is then compressed to a pressure of 2.4 atmospheric pressure. Find the new volume. So, before proceed, guys, the same step lang po sa ginawa natin sa question number 1. Ilagay muna natin dito yung mga variable and the numbers niya or mga numbers niya. So, para hindi po tayo malito. So, since we have the question, a sample of gas has an initial pressure of 0.8 atmospheric pressure. So, yung P1 natin is 0.8 atmospheric pressure. So, we have to continue and occupies a volume of 2 liters. So, yan po yung V1 natin, guys. 2 liters. The gas is then compressed to a pressure of 2.4. So, yung P2 natin, guys, is 2.4 atmospheric pressure. So, find the new volume. So, since yung pinapanap sa atin, guys, yung volume. So, yung gagawin natin is rearrange muna natin yung mga formula niya. So, same step lang po. Copy lang po ulit. Formula equals to P2 times V2. So, para pa-isolate tong V2, guys, is i-divide natin siya both sides by P2 para ma-isolate po tong V2. So, divide natin siya both sides by P2. So, makakancel to. Makakancel yan. So, we have V2 equals to P1 times V1 over P2. And dito po yung formula na gagamitin natin, guys, for this question. So, copy natin to sa taas. We have V2 equals to P1 times V1 over V2. Ay, V2 pala. So, since meron na po tayong formula, substitute natin ulit kagaya ng ginawa natin. So, we have, copy natin yung V2 equals P1. Yung P1 natin is 0.8. So, 0.8 times V1 natin or initial pressure is T2. And then, sa baba, we have P2 na which is 2.4. 2.4. So, solve natin to, calculate. Gamit tayo ng calculator para mabilis. So, we have 0.8 times natin sa 2. And then, divide natin siya sa 2.4. So, the new volume natin is 0.66 or 0.67. So, the new volume is 0.66 or 0.67 approximately equal to 0.67. And yan po yung V2 natin or final volume. So, for question number 3, guys. So, for question number 3, guys, we have a gas has a pressure of 3 atmospheric pressure and a volume of 8 liters. If the volume changes to 10 liters, what will the final pressure? So, same process lang po. Copy lang po natin ulit yung mga variables and numbers niya. So, we have P1 natin is 3 atm. And then, we have a volume of 8 liters. So, V1 natin is 8 liters. And then, if the volume changes to 10 liters, so V2 natin yan, guys. 10 liters. What is the new pressure of the gas? So, yan, P2. Ito po yung pinapahanap natin sa atin sa question number 3. So, rearrange natin yung formula, guys. The same process lang. P1 times V1 equals to P2 equals P2 times V2. Para ma-isolate natin tong P2, guys, i-divide natin both sides by V2. Ito. ma-isolate natin tong V2. So, we have i-divide natin sa both sides by V2. So, makakansil to. And then, ito po yung formula natin. So, we have V2 is equals to VP1 times V1 over V2. Yan po yung formula natin na gagamitin sa video na to guys. Or sa question pala. Rather. So, to proceed, copy lang natin itong formula sa taas. So, we have P2 equals to V1 times P1. Baliktad. P1 times V1 over V2. So, erase ko na to guys ha. So, i-substitute natin ulit. We have yung P1 natin. Dito tayo muna. So, P2 equals to, yung P1 natin is 3 times, yung V1 natin or initial volume is 8 divided by, yung V2 natin is 10 liters. So, gamit tayo ng calculator para mabilis po. So, we have 3 times 8, 24. Divide po natin siya sa 10. So, yung new pressure niya is 2.4. The new pressure is 2.4. 2.4 atm or atmospheric pressure. And yan po yung final answer natin guys for question number 3. So for the question number 4 guys, may lalagay lang po ako ng question sa taas. Just comment down your answer below guys. If meron po yung question about or regarding this video guys, just pay me guys, nagre-reply po ako. Maraming salamat po. Just don't forget to follow and share my page guys ha. Maraming salamat po.